Put it a little bit down. Comes out purple. Don't focus on, that's fine. Hey guys, it's Kayla, also known as TheGirlWhoKnots. I am a little crochet artist, I don't know, crochet creator. I'm still like very much in the sort of beginning of my journey, so I don't want to say anything too fancy. So in today's video, I wanted to show you my setup and just wanted to tidy it up and change it up a little bit. Like, my yarn's okay, but I do have new yarn that I need to move over there. I got some new shelves that I need to put together, and there's pretty much like my desk, and then there's some shelves, like a bookcase, which is where I keep my yarn. I will show you. And then I have the space next to my desk, which at the moment is where all my packing supplies go, my polyfill, my boxes, all that sort of jazz. I thought in this video I would bring you along to watch me try and put a flat pack together, and we could, you know, reorganize, because I am a sucker for reorganization and like just watching everyone's space and seeing how they design it. We don't have a lot of space in this house. There's like next to no storage space, so it's very much trying to make do with what we have, which isn't a lot, but we will make it work. So where you are right now is my office slash my partner's office. Am I in focus? Hello. His desk is right next to me. We apparently decided to get like the biggest desk we could, which they are very good, especially because, you know, when you crochet and you just have yarn everywhere and there's like 10 tools and there's eyes, stuff like that. It is a good amount of space, but yes, she definitely needs a little bit of a reorganization, and I've had these shelves sitting there for like a week, but I just haven't gotten around to putting them together and filming it. So I will show you the space first, and then like we can just grab a little snack, maybe a cup of tea. I'm very much a tea girly. Now look, every time I do a flat pack, I notoriously will put it together and one thing will be wrong and I will have to take it all apart and do it again. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen today, because that's embarrassing. Not really embarrassing, we all make mistakes, it's fine and it could be undone. It's just gonna take some time. But I'm going to time lapse me building the shelves, probably on my phone, because I don't know how much battery this little guy has. So if the quality drops, that's why. Also, if the lighting sucks, I have one window in this room, which is opposite me right now, and then I have 2 ring lights because it gets so dark in here. I think it's because the sun is on that side of the house and it just goes over and wants nothing to do with this room. So I have tried the best with what I've got. Anyway, enough rambling, and let's see my setup. We're gonna talk through what I'm gonna do, and we will get this sorted together. Hello, record button. Where are you? Alrighty. There's so many lights going on. I've got that light, and then I've used my partner's chair to make another light. Sorry for all the reflections, but this is what we are looking at right now. There's literally yarn under there, yarn up here, yarn in these. Anyway, so let me talk you through. So this is the main hub where all the yarn magic happens. Got obviously my desk, some lights, my little creations that I keep, the ones that I'm not selling. Got a little gooseneck light, which helps me so much when I'm crocheting at night or with black yarn. I have recently discovered got my little whiteboard, which is like, I just got off Amazon. It just has Monday to Friday. You can sort of just write what you're doing and it's good for organization. Ignore my phone. I've got these little drawers right here, just with stitch markers and nothing in there. More yarn. These are noses. I believe these are both dog noses because I was doing a lot of custom dog orders, so I just wanted bigger noses. I got a little stand with a little light for more like overview shooting photos, etc. I've got glasses, great. Start of a project I started, which was a little black pug, but he ended up too little. So I made him again. Behind this is a case with all my hooks and things in there. I just sneak it behind there. All my yarn scraps. Got my printer here, sort of snuck in the corner. A hair clip because I literally can't go anywhere without them being everywhere. My iPad, which I use to read my patterns. Underneath my desk I have this little basket, this little checkered basket I got from Kmart, and this currently has all my acrylic yarn in it. Yeah. My bookcase, so it's got all the yarn, all my chenille yarn, and then I've got in here whips, a bag I started so long ago and then never finished. I have a little, whoop, you can't see it, a little travel case. And then in here I've got Parfait XL and then just some more like little thread yarn. If we come over here, this is my little nook I was talking about. A blanket because it's been getting cold. And then I've got these linen boxes that are just full of yarn. Again, just from Kmart. I have packing things, more packing things, all my creations that I was selling, my stuffing, more boxes, my first ever creations plus like eyes, etc. These are the shelves I'm going to be putting together. They're just three little shelves that I want to put in this corner. Then I've got yarn, more yarn, little containers. This is like where you throw your keys and stuff like that part of your kitchen. That's this, but with yarn. Underneath this yarn, I've got this little garland. You can't really see it now, but it's got lights. It's just like fake ivy that I want to hang on this wall, like to go behind the shelves. So we'll see how that goes, what that's gonna look like. So yeah, that's basically the space that I have to work with. So let's see what we can do. finished. I'm so sorry for the lighting, but I'm pretty happy with the way it's turned out, if I do say so myself. It's a lot more organized, there's a lot more space. There's not like just things on top of everything, so let's have a look. So you've got the vine lights, which ended up so pretty. It was not fun to put together since, you know, it's every single ivy strand is separate, and then you have to sort of tangle in the lights yourself. They did have little zip ties to attach them, but I was running out of patience, if I'm honest. So, you know, they're made of wire anyway, so I just twirled them around a few of the leaves. But it looks so pretty and brings a bit of green into this room because I don't have any plants in here. And then we've got the little shelf, which I've got my printer, my Moonbin, I think is how you pronounce it, printer for all my orders. Just a little candle for vibes, candle Jana vibe. Just got the scrap yarn, all my safety eyes, more safety eyes. You really can't see anything down here. Great camera. Some packing boxes and sleeves. A little bit of yarn. My big boxes. And then I've got the checkered basket with all the acrylic yarn in here. My fill. And then this is what the desk is looking like. So much cleaner, so much more space. And then got my yarn. Ignore all of this. Please, it's all stuff like my partner's music things that we're trying to sell at the moment. But yeah, you've got all my yarn, all nice and organized with a fun little candle for more decoration. So yeah, I like it. I think it's much more vibey in here. So much leg room for my 5'4" legs. So I think it's been a win today, if I may say so myself. It's a great angle. So guys, this is how it looks at night with all the lights up and on. This is the vibe of the night. I don't really like how my plushies are like behind the lightning bolt, but you know, we'll figure that out. I love it. Such a nice vibe, especially with the rainbow in the PC. And clearly I'm gonna get on that Stardew Valley grind right now. I need to get this commission order done, which you can see him peeking in the background. Oh, so this is him. He looks like a little snowman, a panda snowman, if you will. Today's project is finishing him. I just need to add his arms and his legs. I've already done his tail. It looks so tiny. Let's make his arms and his legs and sew him all together so I can ship him off next week. Alrighty guys, he's all finished, he's all sewed together, has all his limbs and his little tail attached because I literally just went on to show you and then remembered I forgot his tail. And here he is, he's such a big boy, he barely fits on frame. He's meant to sort of chill and like in the photo he's sitting more like this. However, I didn't even think about it when I was sewing the legs on. Like, they're sewed on correctly, but I guess because he's designed to sit when you stand him up and you let him go. Why is that so funny to me? He looks like a little mermaid. He's got his little tail on the back. Super good pattern. I'll link it down below. Yeah, very easy to follow. He turned out so big, so cuddly, so chonky too. Just so excited that I can send him off next week, and then I'll be able to focus solely on market prepping. I'm gonna call it here for this video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this sort of week in this sort of crochet in a week with me, what I crocheted in a week, whatever I may title this as. I hope you had fun. I hope you crocheted along or knitted along. Yes, I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you in future market prep vlogs. I'm so excited. Words cannot explain. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.